Bruce, you must have something really good too.
Of course I do. It's Bruce Danielson, and I guess I'm here to entertain you too.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday, June 3rd, 2020 informational meeting. We'll call this meeting to order, and we'll start out with some committee reports, and we have a UDC report. Councilor Kiley, are you with us? Councilor Kiley? We'll try again here in a second. Why don't we try our CCOG meeting? Councilor Starr, do you want to give us that one first, and we'll see how we're doing on the other one?
Absolutely, that would be fine. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Like all of us, the Southeastern Council of Governments, or the Planning District, is where some that have been around government a little bit longer will remember, is spending a majority of their time, like the rest of us, with COVID activities. There are some federal grants that they're able to work not only with smaller communities, but with Sioux Falls as well. So a big part of the meeting was trying to get some planning, some mitigation things that are still in place. And so Director Lynn Keller-Forbes is working primarily on that. And so that was primarily our last meeting, was trying to figure out how to put those federal grant dollars into play to mitigate damages and for business and for the communities in this southeastern part of Sioux Falls, or South Dakota.
Okay, great. Thank
Get
you.
to the point.
Right to it. Awesome. All right. Last call for UDC report is Councilor Kiley or maybe Councilor Neitzert on the phones.
Mr. Chair, he did say he was on the line, but we couldn't hear him. I just sent him a message and asked, and so he said that he was, but, so he's on the phone, but we just can't hear him.
Okay. Well, we'll
I don't
try
know.
again next time on that one. Any city council open discussion today? All right, a very quiet meeting so far. We'll move into presentations. And our first one will be on Siouxland Library Services and Programming Update. Welcome, Director Fick.
Good afternoon. I'm Jody Fick, Director of Siouxland Libraries, and I'm here today to give you some information on library services during COVID, and I have quite a bit to share, so I'm going to go fairly rapidly. Siouxland Libraries. Throughout COVID, we have remained committed to our mission, which is to connect our users to a world of ideas and information to enrich your life. On the slide, you'll see just a quick list of all of our locations. Siouxland Libraries is a pretty robust system, well used, well liked throughout Sioux Falls and Minnehaha County. Our focus throughout COVID-19 has been on three parts of the city values. Safety. Safety for both staff and patrons. Innovation. How can we provide access to as many library services as possible? And teamwork. How can we support our other city departments? How can we support the fellow library staff? I'm going to go through our library services and just talk a little bit about where we are at. Currently, and the changes that we have made I'm really proud of this, the changes our staff have done to improve this. My slides aren't showing quite. The way they're supposed to, but we'll get through it there. The library collection is probably the most important part of the library after the staff. Once we were shut down and people could no longer come into the buildings, we really beefed up the digital collection. This past year, we made a significant investment into a 38,000 title collection of downloadable ebooks. And that was one of the, I don't know, if there was foresight that this would be happening. We knew that people were doing ebooks more, but that was a really big saver of the collection. Use during this time is up over 35% over last. Year, which was also a growth year.